Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Alright, hi guys, what's up? It's a boy. It's the Notorious Egg right here. No, I haven't gone live, but we'll start with live now. Hope everybody alright. I'm good. I support. I appreciate the support and all that, guys. I appreciate you guys commenting and with your support, talking to me, leaving comments, and all the support. I've been trying my best to do some videos and stuff. I'll be doing some long term content videos as I like gaming and so forth. But you know, I would really appreciate you guys if you can just like come over there. I play games and so forth. But I will kind of like playing like switched up a little bit. You know, no enjoy the short contents that I'm doing. So today, just want to say thank you so much for the support. The road to 100K subscribers, 100K. All right. That's the road what I'm on to do and to make sure so you guys are okay and can entertain you guys more. You understand? So once we can entertain you guys and make sure it's good, that's okay with me. I just really do appreciate the support. Hey, what's up? I really do appreciate the content. All the hey, sorry about that, guys. Hey, guys, what's up? The internet chip out a little bit. So you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay and fine. I've been doing a lot more. I'm doing a lot more short content for you guys. I've been kind of slack a little bit for me. Hey guys, hi. Appreciate it. I would decide to go live more and more for you guys too. Hey, hey guys, what's up? Man? What's up? I'll be going live more for you guys. All right. And I actually create the community I activate the community posts so you guys can post and request any type of videos you guys want me to do as well. So I'm doing long-term content as well, like I do gaming and so forth. So it's like I ask you guys what kind of game you guys want me to do and all that. So this is for us to like bond and communicate more because we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Because the minute I hit that 10,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a lot of giveaways to my supporters, giving them shout outs and all that. And, you know, again, once you guys support me, I will try to show you all the love back because if it wasn't for you guys, do your hand on the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. My hand on the camera. Oh, what I don't know what my hand on the camera. That's weird. So is there anything that you guys want to ask me besides some from that? So the first time we going live, like last time I went live, I was streaming like football and all that. So guys on the road just to as we say, appreciate the support. I read all the comments. I try my best to reply to every comments I get because once I communicate with you guys, I communicate with you guys more, build up the fan base. Right. So I did have a channel before this, but first channel I got hit 2,000 subscribers a long time ago, but it got taken down. Somebody reported, I guess, for some reason. I was doing movies at that time, like movies, and I don't know what happened. But I decided to create a new channel and to start off doing a lot of stuffs. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to create. I actually post like 10, sometimes 15 shorts a day, right? So I'm gonna trying to switch it up. Like I'm gonna still doing shorts same way, so I can communicate with you guys as well and keep you guys entertained. But I'm actually doing like gaming videos over long term videos. I do horror games as well, like scary games and so forth. But my time I can't really find most of the scary games and all that to do because I played everything on my phone. Right, I don't have a PC or a PlayStation as yet. So when I do able to get that, I will be like doing games like even any game you guys want me to do in type of videos, I'll be doing that same way. You understand? So I'll be doing more and more games. I like playing the horror games, like like do like the Roblox, like playing Granny, a lot of games, right? Even Baby in Yellow and all those stuffs. But I would try to keep. Can you grab camera for Lamar edition, please? I mean, like grab the camera, like. I mean, grab the camera. Messi and Ronaldo. Messi or Ronaldo. Be honest with you, two of them are great football players. So they two of them are great football players. So I don't normally choose, but they're too quicker. But I choose Ronaldo in a way. But they're two greatest player to ever grace these generations, right? So I don't really like comparing them because there's no comparison because the two of them are still great, right? Even time their age are catching up, they can't do certain things like I used to be and so forth, but they're still playing, right? So right, I'll lean more to Ronaldo, right? Because but still I respect Messi a lot. Same, I do respect him a lot. I respect them both, but I lean more to Ronaldo. No way, but still I respect the both of them guys. So I would just say Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is not the team I really support, but I support Newcastle United. Right, Newcastle United is my football club that I support. Right, English or Spanish? Uh, English. English. Yeah, Neymar is a great player. I think Neymar do deserve a Ballon d'Or if he haven't been for the injuries, and so forth. Too many injury destroy his career. Hey man, what's up? So is there any questions you guys want to ask me, man? I remember I did said English though. I did said English. You know. So do you guys like enjoy my content, like what I'm doing and so forth? I'll be trying to mix stuff. Is any videos like you guys want me to post like over on the long term videos, like long videos instead of shorts? I will do really do support. Appreciate it. As I said, once I hit 10K subscribers, I'll be doing giveaways like to 10 people, like every week. Like that's all I'm gonna be doing it until it boots up to the level. Like even when I hit 100K now, it's like the first half I will start giving away like gift cards, like phones and all those stuffs, cash, what I can do to support anyone. Once I hit the 100K mark, I'll be leveling it up a bit more because if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel and be supporting my videos and watching my videos, I wouldn't have hit 1,700 subscribers. So I do appreciate you all, right? So if it hasn't been for even if it's not for you guys, I would not reach that. You guys have been enjoying my contents, and I do appreciate it, right? I'll be doing if you guys want me to do vlogs and all stuff, so you can just let me know. Same, I'll be doing my best to make sure so that I bring as much energy and and suffocated. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I go live and so forth, but I just wanted to tell you guys I do appreciate you guys so much. I do appreciate it. So as I said, if you guys want to check out my gamings, what I post on the channel, you can check it out and tell me what you guys think and how you think I can improve. What do you think I can improve on, and what type of, and even the short videos. Just tell me what I can improve on to do for best for you guys. In order to do that, you can just go over to the community and post. You guys can post on that, so I can see your posts and communicate with you guys more. Tell you guys tell me what to do, anything, I will just do it. Right? I'll be posting more videos today. Right? And I'll be starting to be posting videos more in shirts instead of not wearing any shirts. But so sometimes I was in the moments most of the time I'm kind of busy, but I try my best to just to post videos for you guys. Like I know some of my times, you guys want to see videos and stuff and so forth. So I do appreciate any question you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, you just say it and I'll just answer respectfully. This is like because trying to get to know me right now. So you can ask me a question about myself, or I'm doing, all that. So you guys have the table. So you can just ask me any questions and I'll just answer you respectfully and all that. Any question at all. So I was here. Just tell me any questions, guys. Okay. It's not it's not easy like reaching the goal of 10,000 subscribers. All right. It's not easy getting a lot of views and so forth. I've been trying my best because I'm just using the phone a lot. Right. I know one day I will upgrade to a PC and so forth and start streaming, and I will still be doing short content as well. Because even if I do go over doing the long term videos mostly, I will still be posting like 10 to 15 shorts a day. 'Cause even at one point, I did post like 20 shorts in one day. In one day, and that's why I reached up to over 1,000 videos already. But the first video that I posted and I said that it get a lot of love from you guys, I said, I know what, it pushed me and drive me to do more for you guys, and I'm trying to like elevate myself, love myself more. You know, because when I started this, I did have a, I did have someone talking to at the moment, like a girlfriend and all, but she was pushing me and motivating me. I was trying to do something like different. You know, she's most of the reason why I did start this in the first place because I wanted to push myself to help myself more better, communicate and enjoy myself because it's been enjoyable. But we're not together anymore. But I do thank her for giving me the drive and the push to make certain things happen. It's been a rough like 6 months, 7 months, but it hasn't been easy. Because I'm just trying to learn how to love myself more. Treat myself. Putting myself first. But it hasn't been easy. When you love and care about someone. And the relationship broke up. So sometimes the feelings and love though never go that much. So I've been trying to heal, but it's been 7 months. I haven't talked to anyone like anything. It's not like I. It's not like I don't want to. I didn't have the opportunity to do that, but I just feel like it's best for me to just stay by myself and work on me, focus on my career, make life better for my family because um it's just making sense I jump back in a relationship when I know that I still have feelings for that specific person. So I just decided to stay by myself because I really still love that person, even though the person have moved on already with someone else. I still decided not to enter that field because, to be honest, it didn't end the way we both expected. So I was a kind gentleman, but I get jealous and overprotective a lot, but I was a kind person, you know. I'm a good guy, you know, because women deserve to be treated like a queen, you know, take care of them. Because when I was growing up, I just feel like women. I think so. When I finally got a girl, I would just treat her nice, you know, give her the queen treatment and make sure she's okay. But I guess when you're too kind and all that and too nice, I guess I don't know. Probably they don't want that because they say they want that and then I don't know. They end up ruining it, I guess. But I do appreciate a lot of what she did for me because I remember the time that we met. It's like I was working. I was working and we were working at the same place and I went there and I saw her and I take time get to like her a lot. Like her a bit and then eventually when I realized that I was kind of I can talk to her on that, but when I realized that I could not like have the courage to talk to her anymore, I just realized at the time I was take time to fall for her, right? So it wasn't easy. I didn't know I stand a chance against with being with her, so I don't give you honest. I prayed like it's like one day I was at home because I started living by myself and I looked to God and asked God to please like give me a chance like with this girl and I don't know what happened. God just let it happen, you know, and started talking, treat her nice, make sure she's okay financially, physically, and mentally. But sometimes, you know, once you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be the leader, you're supposed to make sure that person is okay, checking up on the person if someone can go even a week or 2 days without even texting you or support, they don't care about you or that. But I try my best to like to be there for her and make sure she's okay. No, don't get me wrong, she did it for me as well, but certain things happen and it took a toll on my mental health because I wanted to protect her because she had some health issues and so forth. But I guess I was too nice, I guess. But I made some mistakes, yes, in like getting that. The only mistake I think I made was I acted too jealous and overprotective, but not to the extent, But I don't lay my hands on her and none of that. I just wanted her to be safe and try to protect her from herself and from other persons. But she didn't see that. But things happen for a reason, And we broke. She broke up with me and called it off. It didn't end it good, but I spent my last 7 months because last time we spoke before after the breakup she said to me I'm a great person. Um, I'm a very great person and I'm enough to treat and take care of a woman. And when we separated after that, it's been 7 months. When I heard that she moved on, like don't get me wrong, it hurt. It hurt a lot, but I still have to pull myself for her. And don't get me wrong, I think about her like every single day. Meanwhile, getting to love myself, put myself first, I started to love her. I started to love myself. But it's like you're trying to get over the person, and it's come like so it doesn't make any sense. It's like yeah, they try, but feelings not always go with it, guys. When you really love someone that much, feelings not just go that much. That's why even most of the time here, guys, you see me like as I did a video some my time, and I would be scrolling on TikTok and all that, and I listen to songs that remind me of her. I still go even the old messages I have of her. I still go through it sometimes and reminisce on the memories that we once shared because I I thought that we were meant to be. And this moment, sometimes I even cried. I even cried last night because I still love her, still care about her. So I still care about our family. I just wanted her to be happy and safe. I just wanted to give her the treatment that I have never gotten from anyone before, and she deserved it, the treatment that I gave her. But I don't regret anything, even though she did hurt me. I I have to forgive in order to move on a little bit. It's hard to let go of feelings from someone you care about, you really care about. So it's gonna take me a while, but sometimes you have to come to terms. My time realize you gonna love that person. You will still have love for that person, then, no matter what. And I try my best just to work with it. You know, to this day, I think about her safety. I pray for when I pray. Most of the time, I have her in my prayers, wishing her all the best. Protect, try God, help God, telling God to protect her and her family. I know if that's weird, but I just wanted her to be safe. See me, even though I don't know if she's thinking about me or and all that. But to be honest, guys, even though she moved on and everything, I still think about her. I still I miss her a lot. I don't know why. Because for a period of time during those 7 months, I tried my best to distract myself, and it was working. But and then all of a sudden, I just started thinking about her a lot. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what else to do. To be honest, I don't know what else to do. It's like you sit there. I'm just think about the person who wonders what could I have done to just make certain things work. Because my feelings right didn't really matter in the relationship because like you're trying to talk to someone about certain situations and what they're doing is hurting you. It's like the feelings didn't really matter at the time. So just look on it as a reason and say, oh, it's just I just have to accept it. So during the time I got yelled at and disrespected by her a lot, it took a toll on me, mental health. You know, the fact that I realized my time I didn't know what life hold for me anymore because no matter what I tried just to make her happy, it's like it didn't work. It's like each time she's angry, she said she wanted space. I tried to give her that, and when she called, she started arguing again. So I didn't know what to do a lot of the times. If I call her and check up on her, she says I'm too clingy. If I She says so many times if person someone miss you, but even when I give her space, she calls and she wants to start an argument. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I do get too jealous. Sometimes I was jealous. I'm a jealous person, but not to the extent, I was just trying to protect her. I just wanted to make sure she's happy. I wanted to marry this person. To be honest, I really wanted to marry the person. I still want to, but it's just short news that she moved on that quickly, and I can't do anything about it. So I just have to just work with it. There's a saying, and saying is like sometimes you have to let go of something. If this is for you, it will come back to you. So I started posting quote on TikTok, just and work, just to put in, just to make sure that everything is work out right and proper way. But sometimes I don't know. I don't know the reason why I can't stop thinking about this person. It's like she left a mark on me. We've been together for like 10 months, and come on, it's like when we were together, when she came to my house, you know, I'll make sure she's okay. I give her massages, foot rubs, and treat her like a queen. Make sure she eats, wipe her for hand. Make sure she's okay. I don't know. Even when she was like sometime coming off of the bed, like they were treat the Queen of England over there, like put on her shoes on her foot, like slippers on her foot, her house slippers. She used the bathroom, and you reach one point when she was sick at the time. She had blood pressure and pressure, raised high a lot. So It's like I was at work one day and something doesn't feel right. Like the whole day something didn't feel right. I'm afraid I feel myself starting getting sick. Somebody I said, no, this is weird. So when she texted me, I said she didn't feel good. I mean, I didn't at the time I knew something was wrong, right? And then she said she couldn't feel her whole body was in pain. I couldn't focus on work at all. Like we just didn't want to leave left to work. But at the time when I was supposed to leave, now I told her to. She was at her home at the time. I told her to leave out and come to my house. And I wasn't left work as yet, but she reached at home before me. So when I got a voice note from her, I realized that it was very serious because we were trying to control the pressure. What she's been stressing out a lot, because a lot lately about a lot of things was going on in her life, and I've been trying to be there for her. But she's out of my sight. I can't control that. So what happened was when I bought some fruits and some pills for her, and I went down to my house. It's like I opened the door. I saw her laying down on the bed, and I'm telling you the truth. It's like she couldn't move. She literally could not move. So I have to rush her to the hospital. She fainted in my arms when I was in the car. Yeah, I took her to the hospital. I didn't know what else to do. It's like I don't know what to do. I was trying to stay in control, but I panic. So the doctor even she was in the wheelchair and the doctor started touching her, roughing her rough. Come say I don't know what to do. I was in shock. I don't know what to do. So the doctor asked me if I wanted. The nurse asked me if I wanted to help her. I said yes. So they sent me back away, and I did because the way they were roughing up her, I just realized that at the time now they were just trying to revive her so she can woke up. So then they can explain to her what's wrong. She asked me who I was to her. I told her she was her boyfriend, and he gave her a lot of stuff. So and I have her in the wheelchair right beside of me. We went to see the other nurse, and after we signed in and everything, right? I did have to call it at work, and told them that family emergency, I couldn't make it. So to work the next day. So I was up there with her. They give her a little drink, to just gain back her energy. I did urine tests. I have to make sure she went to the bath, take her to the bathroom, and clean her up and all that. So when she was gaining back her strength, I was sitting there waiting for the doctor. It's like I didn't want anyone near her, nothing near her. So when we finally went to see the doctor now, we got two papers, one for like a brain scan. And that's the moment I realized that she needs there was something happening in her life. I don't know what, but she said she knew what it was for. So I took her home to my house. To be honest, I took care of her for 3 days straight, and to be honest with you, I barely slept because I was watching over her. It's a sudden sound she make. I walk up and we did them a prayer to God for me, please protect her. So I woke up the first morning. I woke up and make sure I prepared her breakfast. I got ginger. Ginger is good, like for the tea, and I put garlic inside of it, so and so forth. And I gave it to her. I gave that to her, and I cut up some fruits like bananas, melons, and stuff because it best to give them fruits in order to build back their strength even more. So that day I went down. I After that morning, I make sure I bathe her and make sure she's okay. If she want to use the bathroom, I took her to use the bathroom before I left, and I went down to, to the pharmacy to buy our medication that the doctor prescribed for her, and I did that. I picked up her blood pressure machine, the small machines. And yeah, I picked up that, and I make sure that I bought something for her to eat, more fruits same way as well, and something. I went up back and I gave her something to eat. She brushed her teeth, and I made sure I bathed her again. Right, she wanted to use the bathroom. I make sure I took her up to bring her to the bathroom to make sure she's okay and lay her back. As I said, clean her up. I make sure she's okay. She ate. She took her medicine, her medications, and she went to bed. I didn't sleep. It was the same routine all over for the 3 days. I made a promise to myself I never go let that happen to her because at the time she had two kids, and she was taking care of them by herself, and she and her dad. So I didn't want that to reach her anymore. So I tell myself that I'm going to protect her. I don't want her kids to see her in that state because I don't want if she went back in that state anymore because I don't know what could have happened again. 'Cause next time she might not be so lucky, right? So at the time, I took her home because she was 3 days away from apart from her. I said four away from our families and our kids. So I decided I'm going to take her home. Took her home, and after that, I started to check. I check up on her a lot. When she finally went back to work, I gave her some things like, if you eat, not stuff eat. So I kind of banned her from certain things until her blood pressure went down and everything was okay. I don't know. It's like if that day is like I started to protect her because I know if she was in that position and someone asked again and she called someone to help, even her friends or anyone who they like would have flirt with her or something. I want something from her. Use her for your body and that. They wouldn't care she die or not because even if I was up there at the hospital at the time and the doctor told me that she would need some form of organ transplant, I will gladly give up at least one of my organs just to make sure she's okay. Because she has a responsibility, she have her kids to take care of. So I was trying to I put her first. Once you have a woman, I'm not saying you shouldn't care about yourself, but you still should be care about your partner and your partner feelings because that what builds the relationship, right? Communication and caring, and be there for a person when you know that depending on low, they're at their lowest, you still with them for their flaws and everything. So after that day, I know I protect her. I try to make sure she's okay. I try to make sure that certain people not to talk up to her in a certain way just to get what they want from them because I know most of them intentions are they just wanted to just use her for her body and that's it. But she wasn't picking up on that at the moment. So I have to protect her, and she didn't realize that. So I started getting disrespected. She started doing stuffs, that don't get me wrong, when you right, I'm a person, you have to be doing something very often in my face or something for me, starting acting out a way or starting doing things. So I started asking some questions and all that. But because something wasn't right. But I was trying to I tried to let it slide and I tried to think about it that much because said she was always telling me that there's nothing to worry about, but you got out of hand now. She started doing stuff in my face when we were at work, and I'm a man, so I'm gonna feel a way about it. So it got to a point where it was happening way too often. So I decided to talk to her. But each time I did, it's like I got disrespected, got yelled at, even though I just wanted to just let her know that I feeling what you're doing, because she would say I you say something, but those are just words. You have to be action speak. But certain things happen and you got out of hand a lot. I'll be honest with you. But I'm still grateful after everything that I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I never disrespected her yet. So I don't hate her. Even though she moved on, yes, and broke my heart, I still don't hate her. Still respect her, and I still want the best for her. Wish her all the best with her and our family. So for me, I just want to focus on myself right now. Decide I'm gonna give a relationship like a 2 year break. Focus on me. That's what I'm doing. Focusing on myself more and to make sure I'm happy. I'm happy in a way, but just hope the person what she's with is treating her good and make sure she's okay and not ill treating her. That's how. Because sometime in life, when you have someone, or these generations here, most of the times, what I see, especially the ladies, I'm gonna be very honest. If you went to them and asked them, right? Would you rather a man who is working very hard and doing stuff for himself and making sure he's loyal to you and he provides you with everything he has. He gives you everything he has. You sacrifice everything, but he has, and he's loyal and you don't cheat, or you want the person who rich and have money and just give you and cheat on you and like cheat on you, but they're saying they want the cheater, which I come to this generation is they just care about material things. And to be honest, the age difference doesn't even make a difference because even some of the older people are coming in and adapting the same thing that the younger ones are doing. Guys, sorry, what? Very sorry about that, but I got a call, so I'm about to head out. Well, thanks for you guys for listening. I'll be going live again pretty soon again, so you guys can talk and hear me out and communicate more. So I appreciate you guys. Peace and love. Okay, bye.